It's that time of the week, the time for the late Parsha show, Parshas Haazinu. Welcome to the late Parsha show, Parshas Haazinu. Right after breaking my Yom Kippur fast, I high-fived my cousin and said, yes, we don't have to do that again for a whole year. And next year will be more interesting because we'll be in Jerusalem. But is that the attitude? We won't be in Jerusalem next year? Well, the part about Jerusalem, yeah. And that shouldn't just be an attitude, that should actually be reality. But being overjoyed that Yom Kippur's over, I'm thrilled I don't have to do it again for a year. Not so much. Not so much. Okay, but let's get real. Sometimes keeping all the rules can be a pain. At least for me, and I don't think I'm such a bad person. I'm not saying it's only a miserable day of fasting and saying a bunch of hard Hebrew words and poems and singing songs when you're totally not in the mood. I know it's a mitzvah to fast and quite a big avera not to. I know that these prayers say exactly what I would like to express to God way better than I can articulate. And I know that if I'm really not in the mood, I'm not obligated to sing. But still, it's just not my thing. I don't enjoy it. I know it's a mitzvah, so I'll do it, but not till next year. What I eat every day. This week's Torah portion, like the few before it, maybe 4 or 5 before it, is occurring on one day. The last day of Moshes being with us in a body. Well, now is his chance, his final speech. The Jews, that's us, are ready for some last thoughts and closing words from our great leader Moshes. His final piece of advice. He will now tell us what we need to know before he can no longer. Here he goes. What? Moshes was singing. You see, this week's Torah portion is a song. Hashem told Moshes it is of utmost importance to leave the nation with song. Your final message to the people before you go. The final, most critical piece of information that you can impart is that the Torah, that this big book of rules, do's and don'ts, is a song, a tune, a rhythm. There was no keynote speech, but there were keys and notes in the heavenly song of this week's Parsha. A huge lesson from Parsha's Haazinu is that the Torah isn't just all about what's permitted, what's forbidden, what's allowed, what's restricted. But it is about you and God. And the Torah is the love song that expresses the bond that you share, and this is a tremendous cause of joy. Good Shabbos. Oh, I don't know if there will be a video next week. Hopefully there will be, but because of the holiday Sukkot, I'm not sure. Shabbos. What's holy? The holiest day of the year. I didn't even know it just fell.
Now I feel like all of us.
Parsha is a song.